Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Be Real from Be Real 420. Welcome to my live. What's up? Welcome. It's Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully, you're having a great day. And make sure that you can comment, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I just wanted to randomly go live today, guys, and make a quick announcement. And I'll wait till a couple people get into the live. Make sure you guys come on in. Let's go ahead and do a sesh. Remember, this is for adults that are over the age of 21. And remember, I'm not selling anything. I'm not promoting the sale of anything. In fact, the only thing I want to promote right now is a live sesh, a hangout, and talk about how I want to support and give back to all of my subscribers. So come on into the live. Let's get it in, guys. What's up? Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button. We're about to do some dabs. I got some dabs. We got that 73U ice water hash from Old School Hemp. Guys, I'm talking about this right now. Dude, this is so fire, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. And we are going to finish off some guava miller. We got Jeffrey Barksdale in the building. Let me go ahead and put him on the screen. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. It's Wednesday. Let's get in with a nice afternoon sesh. And I also sent a couple of links out to a couple of people. So if you got a link, I invited you to come up onto the platform. Right now, I know my buddy Blazing from Rise Hemp LLC is currently live with his own live session. But I did send him a link because he is a part of this giveaway. And if he wants to come up and talk about it, we can. But guys, we finally made it to the 500 subscriber giveaway. And that's not going to be happening today, but I wanted to go ahead and make that announcement and go ahead and let you guys know when we're going to be doing it. And so I'll wait till a couple more people come in. I'm going to start off with a quick dab of this air dry from Shop Hello Mary. This was sent as a gift. And, Shop Hello Mary is one of the vendors who is sponsoring this giveaway. In fact, they were the first one to offer to do a giveaway. So shout out to Shop Hello Mary. They're going to be doing a $50 gift credit. And all you got to be is a subscriber. By the way, for you that have already turned in your extra entry, Jeffrey, you're one of those people. We got a few people that used code BeReal at various companies over the last month and a half. And if you turn in your order number with the date, with the company and the date, that way I can track it. And you guys get one extra entry for the giveaway. Let's go ahead and take a dab. So we got a few people that have already got their name on that list. So you're going to get an extra entry. And we got so many different companies that are offering to do prizes. So stay tuned. I want to talk about that. But let's start off with a dab. All right. Yeah, so this is going to be guava milk, and you can really smell the guava, the tropical, the sour, fruity, candy notes. But it also has like that milk. So it really becomes creamy. And guys, make sure you have your notifications on. That way you don't miss the lives, guys. Because that way, this weekend when I go live, make sure your notifications on because you have to be present to win because it is where you have to enter your guess. We're going to do a random number generator for each prize. So you have to pick a number. And for those of you that get the extra entry, you get to choose two numbers for that choice. So guys, we have so many different prizes coming up. We got Rise Hemp LLC, $50 gift credit. Shop Hello Mary, $50 gift credit. J Grows 420. We have three different hash holes that we're giving away. 3 different hash holes that we're giving away. So that's 3 prizes. Or I might do 2 hash holes on one prize and 1 hash hole on a second prize. So we got at least 2 J Grows prizes. We have the Southern Maryland experience. They're going to be providing, I don't know the exact prize. I know that the Southern Maryland experience will be providing a prize. I'm just not exactly sure what it is. And then we have Old School Hemp. He's going to be providing one of his finest quarters, guys. So that's worth $50 by itself. That's just the ones I can think off the top of my head. So, guys, I'm really excited about this. Let's go ahead and take a dab. If you have something to dab, go ahead and pull it out. Let's go ahead. I've got it set. I'm going to do 444 just to get some nice clouds. Cheers, guys. What are you guys doing today? Leave a comment. Cheers, guys. Yeah, real nice tropical sour candy. It's got just a little bit of spice on the back end. This is going to be a 1st through 4th wash rosin. Real good flavor. So yeah, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the giveaway on Sunday afternoon. I do not know if Avondale is going to be having live music on Sunday. That's going to be for next month's schedule. I have not got to see the schedule. I know that they're going to be open from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. Central Time. So we can go out to the Avondale and celebrate it from there if we want to. I will be going live on location somewhere. Hopefully I have a couple of friends with me. I have invited a couple of friends if they want to come along and smoke and sesh out with me. Guys, we're going to have Review Sesh up on the live with me. He's going to be helping out with the giveaway. And we're also going to invite Victoria and as well as Blazing Jedi up onto the stage. Space City is invited. Of course, we have Steven from the Southern Maryland Experience I'm inviting to come on the stage. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to have everybody come up at various times and just hang out. I would really like to get, each one of our sponsors to come up on the stage during each time that we're doing a giveaway for them. Like, Chappelle LaMary, I'd love to have them come up. And as we do the giveaway for Chappelle LaMary, I would love to have Steven come up when we do the Southern Maryland Experience. I'd love to have Jake Rose come up. Something similar to that. That would be great, guys. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment. We're kind of playing it by ear. This is one of the first big giveaways that we're doing. So I can't wait to celebrate. This is going to be like another 420. So, dude, that's some really good flavor. All right, so now we got that 73U. So I found out what strain this is, guys. Can you see that really good? It looks like a tan Tootsie Roll, right? This has got some nice flavor, and I was wondering what strain this was because it wasn't listed. So this is actually going to be a combination of some of his most fire strains. He said this is a combination of like Tallyman, maybe Blueberry Swirl. There's just a few different strains that he's got all blended together, lemon skunk, like 5 or 6 different strains. And so this is super potent, like I did on the live yesterday. Like I said, make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss this. But, dude, this stuff is super potent. So this is some 73U ice water hash. Let's take a dab of that. And I got that from Old School. Again, he's going to be giving away a quarter of his finest grain. Man, this is nice. It's a little bit lighter than peanut butter. It's got a nice sweet herbal note. Oh yeah. Dude, this smells like, if you ever had like Shop Hill Mary rosin, it's got that nice cushy note. Nice. It's really nice and sweet and cushy. What's up, everybody? Leave a comment on what you're smoking. What are you guys dabbing on today? I know it's kind of a lazy afternoon. I'm going to bring this back down to 440. What's up, guys? Man, do we need some music in the building? Cheers. Man, it's got a nice, clean, herbal, and earthy hashiness to it. Very potent. But again, like I wanted to say, thank you. You guys, this is my way of giving back for your support over the last months. A little over 7 months now we've been doing this channel. So stay tuned for Sunday. So what do you guys got going on for today? You guys are awfully quiet today. What do y'all want to take a dab on? Y'all want to take a dab on some J Grows? Let me grab some J Grows real quick. Yo, I've been saving this one. I've got like one really big dab left of some rainbow belts from J Grows. And this stuff is super fire. This stuff is super fire. Man, that's some candy. What's up? We got Baked Asian Bean in the house. He's at work right now, but he's listening. I appreciate it, man. Doing very well. Doing very well. Just chilling, doing some dabs. Just taking a little dab off of everybody I got, you know. Talking about how we're doing the giveaway on Sunday. We got prizes from Old School Hemp. He's giving away a quarter. Jay Groves is giving away 3 different hash holes. The Southern Maryland Experience is giving away a dollar amount credit. Shop Hill Mary is giving away $50 credit. And Rise Hemp LLC is giving away $50 credit. So guys, we've got some serious prizes. And the way I did it is so that you would get a coupon code just for you if you win the prize. And, with the credit, that way you can choose what you want. So certain companies, they have rosin and flour. Some people may be more into dabbing, and some people may be more into flour. So for those companies that have both options, I wanted to give you a dollar amount just to be able to choose whatever you want. And then some companies mainly stick with flour. Old School Hemp has started getting into a little bit of rosin, and man, it's potent. I just took a dab, as you saw. But cheers to you, Baked Asian Bean. I'm going to take a dab on your behalf, my brother, because I know you're not able to take one right this minute. So I'll take one for you. So here we go. We got the rainbow belts from J Grows 420. He's going to be giving away hash holes. So make sure you're there for the live on Sunday. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Cheers, guys. Warming it up. Cheers. We got Fold'em in the house, y'all. Good day, fam. Enjoying your day? I am. Are you? Man, the flavor on that's so good. I'm glad I got some water in that. Oh, yeah, we're going to take a dab off of every company I have. Who's next on the list? We did Shop Hello Mary. We did Old School. We did J Grows 420. I need a Q-tip. Give me 1 second. I got that Southern Maryland experience shattered. I guess that one's next, right? Y'all trying to get me effed up. Y'all trying to get me all tore up. Dude. I'm assuming everybody's at work right now, so if you're watching this at a later time, I appreciate you watching. Shout out to the replay squad. I see you. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I do the official announcement, guys, so everybody knows to show up for Sunday. I'm also going to be posting it on my IG later. And we're going to narrow down the times when we get a little bit closer to Sunday. I still got to talk about whether we're going to have it at Avondale or if we're going to have it at a friend's house. So stay tuned. All right, we got that shatter. When's the last time you had some good shatter? Now this is the AK-47. I like this one a little bit more than the Gorilla Glue. I thought I was gonna like the Gorilla Glue more, but I actually like the AK-47 more. They're both good, but if you have a preference, for me, this would be my preference. Shattered like glass. Ah, that's right. We can be here all day if you want to. So we're just taking dabs on dabs. We got Frank in the building. He says, "Hey, B, good afternoon." Good afternoon, Frank. And, hopefully you're caught up to speed on everything. But yeah, we're going to be doing the subscriber giveaway on Sunday live. We have so many prizes. So almost everybody really has a strong chance of winning. Jay Rose is giving away 3 hash holes. So that's 3 different prizes possibly. Everybody's giving away something. So this is some really interesting stuff right here. I don't even put it back in the freezer. It's just, what's the point? It's going to be harder to get it out of the jar if I put it back in the freezer. So I'm just keeping it out. It's really nice. Nice terpene. Very land racy for the AK-47 if you're trying to keep it classic. And I appreciate that, Frank. Thank you so much, man. He said congratulations on the 500, brother. He wants a hash hole from Stoner 420. And he hasn't smoked it yet. Oh, you won one. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, man. So that's basically what Jake Rose is going to be giving away for his prize is hash holes. And that's pretty cool, guys, because when he makes hash holes, he makes a hash hole. Like, he puts like a half a gram minimum. He puts a half a gram minimum. I do know that if you watch one of my lives, he put 0.75 grams in the hash hole, but it was like 2 grams of flour. So it was pretty fat. So if you get a hash hole from Jake Rose, it's going to be pretty fat. I mean, just the rosin alone, you know, is going to be worth 25, 30 bucks, you know. So. And Frank says Jay has been his favorite vendor the last 6 weeks in a row. Purchase every Friday. That's excellent, man. He always has something fire hitting the shelves every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Guys, you can go to jgrows420 and use code BREAL for the best deal. Honestly, everybody's pretty much got the same discount unless it's a brand new influencer. But yeah, you can get 10% off with code BREAL, BREEL at jgrows420. He's one of my favorite vendors, and that's why he's on my affiliate list in my bio on YouTube. You can see all of the companies that I have a code with. So, and so he's going to be giving away some hash holes, guys. They're fire. If you watch me smoke them, they're huge, as you know, Mr. Trump would say. They're huge. Sorry, I'm high. All right, let's take a dab of this shatter, guys. Let's get it in. This is going to be the AK-47. May or may not have come from one of my favorite bands, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice hotter dab. That's why I got water in this. Let's go ahead and take a dab. Cheers, guys. But yeah, this is gonna have like a land race. It's a combination of land races, the strain itself, and it really smells like that. Very classic, with just like a little bit of lemon. More like a lemongrass, maybe. Very herbal and spicy. Now for me, the GG4, and I've only dabbed a couple of them because I really like this one a little bit more. The GG4 is good. It's very indica. Like, I like indica. But it's a little bit more earthier than this one is. Yo, guys. Welcome. Raymond is in the building. What's up, buddy? He says, hey, be real. Welcome, man. Just took a dab of that shadow. The AK-47, very classic. And this is probably one of the stronger ones that I just dabbed. So now, I just get higher and higher from here. But yeah, I've been just keeping this out of the fridge or the freezer at this point because it's just easier to scoop it out. It ain't gonna last much longer. This one's really good. I like the AK-47 the best. Let me grab a tissue And Frank is going to let you guys know that we got to hit that like button, everybody. And it really helps the channel. You know, even if you don't use my code, even if you don't show up for the giveaway, you know, hit the like button. It helps. All right, guys. All right. So we got Jay Groves, we got the Southern Maryland Experience, we got Chapelle Mary, we got Old School Hemp. What else can I take a dab of? I don't have any Rise Hemp LLC right now. Let's see what else. Ooh, my goodness, guys. My ears are ringing. All right, here's another company we can do. Here's some lemon cherry gelato. We got Joe in the building. And Frank says it helps with the algorithm, so Be Real stays relevant on our front page. Yeah, absolutely. I really noticed, you know, and I'm not complaining, but the YouTube algorithm will really mess with people once they've gotten one strike or two strikes. They really try to keep you from getting the attention that you originally got. So it's all based on grassroots support from here on out. And I know we can do that because I'm really just here for the hemp and the cannabis community on mainly, and we're a tight knit community. I think we're going to stick together. We got Joe in the building. See, that's what I'm saying. These are people that we're seeing and talking to every day. What's up, Joe? Raymond says, "Hi, Joe." Dude, I'm so high. And then Foldham says, "Hey, Joe." Joe says, "Hey, Raymond." And then Joe says, 500. All right. So let's do some lemon cherry gelato. This is going to be from Green World and Cowboy. Really, this is from Cowboy. If you guys have never had Cowboy cannabis, man, he's got really good deals. He was where I got my stuff before I found J Grows 420. Before I found Rise Hemp LLC, I was going to Cowboy for like the really good deals for high quality, right? So let's take a dab of the lemon cherry gelato. Now, see, I'm getting so high that my words are getting mixed up. That's when you know you're getting really high. All right, here we go. And this one's very authentic. This is, I think it's live resin, but I'm not 100% certain. It is high quality for some resin. I'm not a big sugar resin guy, and but man, you can get high really quick, and it can have some nice fresh frozen terps if it's live resin, so you can really get good flavor. The only downside with resin is it does have a little bit more of a kick, more of a bite to it. It's not as smooth as like rosin is, right? So, but there's still a lot of benefits, and it's way cheaper than rosin usually. So, a lot of benefits there. Because guess what? I'm always about balling on a budget. I don't know about y'all, but even if I have money, I'm not trying to waste money. So, you feel me? You know what I mean? Especially in this economy. Yeah, Raymond's in the building. We love Raymond. So, let's see what we got. Frank says he's been a part of this community for over 30 years, but this online community for about 2, and we're definitely tight. Absolutely. So, yeah, man, like, yeah, I feel like this last year has just gone by so quick. I've only been a YouTuber, if you would call me a YouTuber, for like what, 7.5 months or so. But just a little bit over a year and a half that I've been in the online community, maybe a year and a half. And it's been really great, man. I really feel like it's a family at this point. So save that money, use code BeReal. I like to say code BeReal for the best deal. And also, guys, Foldham has a good code too, so Don't ever forget that. I know he's got codes with various companies, so check him out. Make sure you post your link for your channel so people can go check you out. If you have a channel and you're an admin, post your link. If you have a YouTube channel and you're a subscriber, post your link. All right, let's support each other. You got to be a subscriber at the very least. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you're not a subscriber, you're pretty much just spamming my comment section. But if you're a subscriber, post your link, man. We're family. So let's get it in. This is going to be a live res dab. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Frank, me too, buddy. Me too. That's actually how I started really understanding what it was. I think I had tried it before I saw his video, and that's when I went online and saw his video. Yeah, Jerry Juice is a co-owner of Green World. So I'm sorry if the air conditioning just kicked on. So if it becomes loud, let me know. But it feels good because it's kind of getting warm over here in Alabama. It's in the 80s outside. Yeah, it sure is. So that was that lemon cherry gelato. Had that authentic lemon cherry gelato note. That little bit of that herbal and peppery exhale. All right, I'm gonna get you another shot Polo Mary rosin. All right, told you we're gonna keep going. All right, let's take another dab. And guys, leave a comment on what you would like to see next for your next review. Do you want to see another old school hemp flower review with K2 Kush? Or do you want to see a papaya berry shot Polo Mary rosin review? Leave a comment on what you want to see. This is that GMO. This is so terpy. I've been letting it sit out underneath my coffee table in the shade with out of the light in a cool room with air conditioning. And man, this thing is so terpy. I would highly suggest pairing this with 818 OG. Like highly suggest it. This would go wonderful with some 818 OG. It's good. All right, I'm going to take this dab. We're going to call it a live, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. What do you want to see next? Leave in the comments right now. Do you want to see a Shop Hello Mary papaya berry review? Or do you want to see a K2 Kush from Old School Hemp? So this one's super light, really nice and terpy. Okay, we got one from Joe. Joe says K2 Kush flower. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to Joe. Joe, do me a favor and post your link to your channel. That way everybody that has not already can subscribe. Because I'm going to be continuing to get new subscribers, so they may not know who you are if they're new to the community. So, and there you go right there. Make sure you go click on that. Check them out. We got the Yokan Black hot knife. The Jaws hot knife, so you can do a laser on one end. If you need any Yokan Black devices, you can use code BeReal for 30% off. And stay tuned, because we got Yokan, regular Yokan wants to work with me as well. They're sending out a couple devices that should be here. Because it's coming from China, most likely we won't get it till June. But just keep that in mind. We got some devices on the way. Cheers, guys. That's right. Hit that link and go subscribe to my friend Joe. He goes live quite a bit. He talks about pop culture, life, and a lot of music. Cheers, guys. And he smokes on his live, just like I do. Oh, yeah, that nice garlic onion OG. If you're looking for a real heavy OG, go get that GMO from Shop Hello Mary. Really good. Wow. Frank subscribed to Joe. Awesome. You're going to like it. Yo, that's good. That was one of the terpiest ones I just dabbed. Yo, this one was super terpy. This one was super terpy. This one was medium terpy. As well as this one. But this one was super potent. Yo. And of course, this one was super potent as well. All right, I can't do any more dabs in a row. My battery's probably going to go dead. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to do a K2 Kush as the next review video. And then Sunday, the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot I had the microphone on. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.